Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Democritus came up with a possibility that atoms existed. He thought they were indivisible and indestructible. Since he didn't base in scientific method, it didn't explain chemical behavior.
In 1803, Dalton came up with his own theory by transforming Democritus' ideas using a scientific theory, studying ratios in which elements were combined in chemical reactions. Later on, Rutherford found out about the nucleus on the atom. He explained how electrons moved around the nucleus like planets, but he couldn't explain the chemical and physical properties.
In Rutherford's model, he explained how the nucleus that was possibly charged, who was composed of neutrons and protons, were surrounded by electrons that were negatively charged and revolved around it like planets revolve around the sun in all directions. Niels Bohr, Rutherford's student, changed his mentor's model to add new discoveries made to the atom, such as how the energy of an atom changes when it absorbs or emits light. He also discovered how electrons are found in specific circular paths orbiting the nucleus. Electron moves because of quantum energy needed to change from each energy level to another. Electrons change level by gaining or losing energy. The higher the energy level occupied by an electron, the less energy it takes to move from that level to a higher one. He failed to explain why energy is absorbed and emitted by atoms with more than one electron. The nucleus was composed of protons and neutrons and was positively charged. The electrons orbits the nucleus in specific and circular paths according to Niels Bohr. The electrons could change level by gaining or losing energy.
Erwin Schrödinger made some equations to describe how electrons work in atoms. This then led to the electron cloud, which inside has an atomic orbitals that are spaces with a high chance of finding an electron. Schrödinger's equations also helped the creating of the modern description of the electrons in atoms, the quantum mechanical model. This model describes how likely it is to find the electron in various spots. This is the electron cloud model. The electron cloud model is a visual model of the probable locations of electrons in an atom. The probability of finding an electron is higher in the denser regions of the cloud. It is less probable in the regions that are not so dense. The nucleus contains protons and neutrons.